Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I bring you guys our PAX East vlogs here in Boston. I'm chilling in the hotel room, just got ready. About to go grab some breakfast, and then my wife and I, Danny, are going to be headed to the convention center to pick up our media passes, and then we get to give you guys the exclusive first look of PAX East as we get to walk the floor of PAX East before anyone else gets to get in as part of being part of the media. So shouts to PAX for hooking us up with the media badges. Very excited for this journey. I'll be vlogging over the course of the next 3 days and hopefully giving you guys the full adventure of what PAX East is like. Still a little bit sick, still trying to recover from last week's adventures, but I should be good to go. So we're gonna grab some breakfast. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, it's time for breakfast. Plenty of options, as you can see. We've got fruit parfaits, yogurt, all sorts of granola toppings, all sorts of good stuff. We've got oatmeal. We'll have to look at what's inside. We got quiche, in case you're interested in quiche, guys. I'm not a big quiche guy though. Looks like some roasted vegetables. Pastries. Just trying to get the full experience here. Not a creep. Fresh scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, and fruit. Alright guys, so we're in an Uber right now heading on our way to the convention center. We're gonna pick up our media passes. Hopefully there won't be any line. It is snowing out here in Boston, kind of a rainy mix, which is what we were getting back at home, and it kind of just came up here. So we're gonna grab our media passes and then we'll get the early access to the floor, so we'll be able to walk the floor, check everything out before it's all set up, and we'll be good to go. So we'll see you guys there. Walking to PAX East right now. Snow falling in our faces. It's pretty cold. I lost my wife. My wife's in front of me. We're good. Hopefully we get to skip the line. I'll show you guys a preview of what the line looks like, but we are skipping right ahead, going straight to media, because your boy's not waiting. Check out this line. Woo! Woo! No thank you. No thank you. Wow. That's a lot of people. This is just a small preview too.
I'm a content creator.
Danny's a content creator. She's making so much content, guys, it's ridiculous. But we just got checked in. The line actually for media was a little longer than I would have liked. Not quite the line I showed you guys, but definitely pretty long. But we got in, no problem, and we got our media passes. So we gotta wait about 5 minutes so we can walk the floor. I'm gonna give you guys that exclusive first look of PAX East before everything's all kind of finalized and all the masses are in there. But there is a giant line right in front of me. I don't even know what that's for. I know Markiplier is doing like a meet and greet or something pretty soon. I think it's almost full already, and it's not even open yet, so definitely pretty intense, but we'll see. Alright guys, we are in a little bit early and you can see the entire convention hall here getting all set up.
PAX.
Alright guys, we're here with Kevin from Geico Gaming and Onog. We actually just finished up the Pokemon PGC Invitational presented by Geico Gaming about a couple weeks ago, and Kevin was a huge part of making that happen. So Kevin, can you give a little bit of perspective to the aDrive Army, kind of what Geico Gaming is doing to try to help grow the competitive gaming scene?
Right, so Geico Gaming, especially Onog, what they're all about is kind of getting the little guy to be able to compete with the pros. So right now we have this open right now. It's going to be over 120 players, probably around 156 players. We invited pros from all around the world, but if you're not a pro, you can just wait in line, compete with compete with like maybe the best in the world, get your chance to shine. Maybe if you beat them, you'll get sponsored, you'll get a chance to be on a team, travel around the world, become a pro as well. That's what ONOG is all about, and we're really happy that Geico Gaming wants to be a part of that.
That's amazing. So we got to see Pokemon kind of get this first opportunity to be kind of an esport, as people were kind of joking, but in all seriousness though, Pokemon VGC had a chance to kind of be highlighted on that same stage, and I know we're excited about the future of competitive Pokemon and stuff like that. How neat would it be, guys, if we had an arena set up one day for competitive Pokemon? And I think if it were to ever happen, it would be through the platform of ONOG and Geico Gaming. So Kevin and I are going to keep chatting. We've got lots of questions for Kevin, but thank you, man, for joining us. Of course. And we'll talk soon. Alright guys, we're in the Nintendo Switch Lounge, about to throw down with some Mario Karts. We've got Danny and myself gonna throw down in some Mario Kart action here. We'll go with that, that was cool. Alright, we're going for Urchin Underpass, honey. I think you get to suggest the course too.
I don't play video games, so this is gonna be a mess.
You're a content creator, honey. It says it on your badge. How was your first Mario Kart experience?
I didn't come in very, very last.
Very, very last. Which one were you, Danny?
10.
10.
I was the pink-haired girl, the villager.
Sorry.
Guys, look where we are. We're in the diner. Yeah.
Alright, so there we are. Now you can move and stuff.
I'm the yellow guy. Look on my toes. Ducking. Out of my toes.
Alright, so we gotta fill the shape. Good job.
They're so cute.
I don't know how. I think you have to.
You killed me.
I'm so sorry. How's it going, guys? This is Dan here with Andrew here from GameWist. How's it going? And GameWist is a really cool alternative to Twitch subscriptions for people who are maybe just getting started off on Twitch who aren't partnered, and also for the advanced Twitch streamer like myself. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about kind of what GameWist does and how it can help out new streamers and stuff like that.
Absolutely. So at the base level, we do subscriptions, right? So it's monthly recurring subscriptions. Fans come in and pay for it. You set the benefits, so we have an entire system around helping you manage your subscriber benefits. We're also about to release subscribers-only emotes in the next couple of weeks, so that's awesome. But there's a lot of different stuff. There's Discord integration. There's all sorts of different things. The other interesting thing, if you are partnered or you're a more established streamer, we also have tiers, so you can set up to 6 tiers and you set the price points. And so if you want to do a $100 subscription, hell, if you want to do a $250 subscription, which people have done and gotten subscribers, you can totally do that. Yeah. So yeah, it's an alternative in some ways for people who aren't partnered or are still working on getting their sub button, but it's also a bit of an add-on if you already do, because you can sort of do that monthly recurring revenue at sort of higher levels.
Yeah, so my understanding is GameWist kind of takes what Patreon does in a way too, and almost ramps it up and specifies it towards our gaming and Twitch community. Is that a fair assumption?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we sort of took the concept that they had and said, how does this apply to streaming, and specifically, right, how can we sort of take streaming and what you guys do in terms of subscriptions, in terms of tipping and that sort of thing, and build it into that model. And so that's where, because we're so focused on this market, that's where a lot of these integrations come from, right? We're integrated with a bunch of different bots, like I said, Discord. We're releasing emotes through things like Franklin things. And so those integrations sort of fit it more into your workflow in a way that, if you just went and used like a Patreon, for example, you wouldn't get access to a lot of that.
Correct.
And so that's sort of, that for us, when we think about like what makes us different, what makes us not better, what makes us different, it's definitely the fact that we're able to go really deep on how we help you guys, and we're not worried about musicians, we're not worried just worried about streaming.
Yeah, exactly, guys. So, as new streamers or existing streamers who are looking for different ways to engage with their audience, provide extra benefits and more incentives to get people to support what you're doing, definitely check out GameWiz, guys. Highly recommend it. We've got this pretty sweet photo booth set up here. As you can see, Danny's taking full advantage of that. But otherwise, we've got some refreshments. And don't mind me, sorry. Got a pretty sweet couch going on over here. Nice little gaming setup as well. Some pretty fancy lights. You know, Twitch always goes hard. I bet you these couches are super duper comfortable. Let's try it out. Oh, this couch is super duper comfortable, so I didn't have my doubts. But venue's about to open up in maybe 5 more minutes or so, and things are gonna get crazy. We just got a chance to play some of the new Nintendo Switch games. Danny and I had a lot of fun. There started to be a buildup of a line there, so we kind of bailed on that, but we did have a lot of fun playing the Switch games, and otherwise, just kind of walking around, got a great interview with GameWiz there, and we'll see what other awesome content we can get here for today. So here we are at PAX East, of course, chilling with some of the aDrive army. We got the Mystic Moto Corey here. We've got Helen Tab Ryder Schneider, part of our mod squad. My beautiful wife, of course. You can introduce yourself. Helen's boyfriend. And the sweetest kicks in all the land. Yeah, talk about your cosplay a little bit. Talk about your cosplay.
This is from Danganronpa 2. This is Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate video gamer, who also loves kitties.
Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate video gamer. That's out of my realm of knowledge, but it looks pretty awesome. I'm sure we're gonna see great cosplayers. Got another cosplayer here. What's your name?
My name's Jenny.
Jenny? Denny, tell me about your cosplay.
I'm Clefable from Pokemon.
Clefable! Oh my goodness. So my name's Dan. I go by aDrive. I'm a Pokemon creator myself.
Too.
Likewise, I love Clefable. That's very awesome. I gotta see the tail. Look at the tail. Clefable! That is so cool. I'm sure this is just the beginning of all the awesome cosplays we're gonna see here at PAX. People go all out, and I love that. The Pokemon cosplays are here. We just saw Pikachu earlier, so that's pretty sweet. We'll see what else we can find. All right, we found the Sign Me guy here, and you know I'm gonna sign him. Oh, yeah. Where I'm gonna sign you.
Anything white. Anything that is just covered in white. Thank you very much. All right, appreciate that.
Hashtag famous guys. I just found Galactic Elliot right here in line.
I'm shooting right now. I just found
Oh my God, it's Galactic Elliot. I'm blown away right now. I am just blown away. I can't believe it. I'm fanboying so hard. I subbed to him on Twitch. It's just amazing. Alright guys, I found an awesome cosplay. We're gonna Pokemon cosplay here. Cosplay experience, tell us about yourself. Why did you decide to cosplay as Serena today?
Hi, well, because Kalos is actually my favorite region, which it's not everyone's favorite region, but it's my favorite region. So, and that really kind of got me back into Pokemon after I was a kid, and I didn't really play it for a little bit as an adult, and then when X and Y came out, I started playing it again, so I
Awesome. I see you got the Fennekin plush there.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, there you go, the bag, very nice. Anything you're looking forward to do at PAX this weekend?
I just everything. I just love PAX. I love everything about PAX. So it's my like 5th year here, so I'm just really excited.
Wow, that's awesome. So many more cosplayers to see, but I always love the Pokemon ones. Those are the best. And aDrive Army member too. Can't forget about that. So that's always amazing.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another episode of I'm Too Close to the Camera.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another GBA matchup against Kenna.
Crimson City.
Let me hear you go. Your turn. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I gotta empty the pockets.
Sketches, get ready.
Pockets, no.
Oh, he's emptying his pockets for this one.
I'm scared, I'm backing up. Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy again.
Oh my God. Someone fire this guy. That was the worst Dan impression I've ever seen. I just met Team Skull, and they're excited because they met aDrive, but Team Skull's way cooler. Let me see it. We got Lucamine. We got Guzma.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
And Breakdancing Magikarp.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Oh my God.
He's still learning.
This is the greatest thing ever.
He doesn't stay on the cardboard very well though.
I've located a very large Pikachu, and I am on the pursuit right now. Don't worry about everyone else in front of me, but worry about the Pikachu that we are encountering right now.
Oh yeah, at the show.
Oh my goodness, Pikachu! Oh my goodness. Look at me and Pikachu.
Wait, is this aDrive?
It is aDrive, hi. What's up? Apparently Pikachu knows who I am. What's up, Pikachu? Tell us a little about yourself. This is Pikachu, not George. George? He's
Pikachu, look at my bag.
outside of Ash's Pokeballs, Pika Peek.
See my bag?
Danny's got a bag. He's doing the dance over here. Welcome to PAX East. All right, so riding this escalator here, we've seen a number of different things. We've got some miniature Joltics on this person's hat. And we've also got a guy, instead of giving free hugs, he's giving free shrugs. Can I please have a free shrug? Look at that. I mean, we're just talking about grade A talent here at PAX East, guys. All right, guys, we are chilling here at the aDrive Army Mod Squad pizza party, of course, at the Hilton. So, just, you know, chilling here. But we got a ton of pizza. We've got the most amazing group of people ever. Seriously, the aDrive Army Mod Squad. And there are a couple of them who couldn't come, but we have quite a few amazing people here today. So we're gonna go through each and every one of them, and they're gonna tell them a little bit about themselves and say hi to you guys. So, let's get to know the aDrive Army Mod Squad. We're gonna start off here with this beautiful couple here.
Hey guys, I'm Princess Queen.
What's up, guys? Glad Kelly.
So yeah, go ahead. Tell us a little bit about well, one, how you guys you know, met there, and maybe some aDrive Army stories.
Well, we actually met through kind of the stream. Liz, one of the other moderators, person Hazel, she told her to watch one of my streams at one point, and she watched a stream, and then we just got to know each other from there, and then it was from your community pretty much. So
awesome
stuff, and it, you know, definitely changed my life, and yeah.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for Dan, he brought me back into Pokemon. I mean, I wouldn't have met him. So.
Awesome. You guys are too cute. All right, you're up.
Hi, I'm Anna, or Anna Prana. I think that just my favorite part of the aDrive Army is being able to have so many amazing new friends and meeting so many people. Like, I never thought I'd ever come to PAX and just finally meet all these amazing people. And
well, you're pretty amazing too, Anna.
thank you. And it's just great to finally be here with everyone.
Likewise, for sure. We got Dat Ryder Schneider. What's going on, Helen?
Hi.
That Rampardo shirt on.
Yeah, Dan kind of introduced me already. But
You can get in there too. You guys can both be in there.
This is him going by Words in Twitch, and I think
And everywhere.
My favorite part of being with the aDrive Army is that I actually found somebody who I actually went to college with in your server, which is pretty fantastic, and you got me into competitive, which I never thought I could possibly do whatsoever, and it re-sparked a lot of this community for the Pokemon. You know.
I love it. I love it. All right, we got my good pal Keith here, the admin. He holds it down. Keith, tell us a little about yourself.
Professor Phoenix here.
Professor Phoenix.
I mean, obviously.
And we've got Asphia too. They're gonna sneak in there together.
Obviously, without Dan's stream, I would have never met Asphia, who is my girlfriend and love of my life. And
aww.
Shut up! All of you. But I mean, we have a good time. You know, the aDrive Army has always been a very supportive place for everyone, and you know, no matter what your background is, what kind of personal problems you may have, it's always been a place where people can always come in and find a kindred spirit somewhere. And I just really enjoy that we get to create a space where people can hang out and feel welcome.
And thank you guys for doing that, because if it wasn't for both of you guys and all of you guys, that wouldn't be a thing. All right, man. Oh yeah, go ahead, Asphia. I wasn't trying to skip you. Sure. Asphia Pragmatism has been around for a very long time, as most of this group has. Go ahead, Asphia.
I would like to say that before I met any of y'all, I was a loner, and it was mostly by choice, but mostly by circumstance as well. And if it wasn't for one very cold February night when I was sick and just kind of came through a raid from another streamer, I would not have met and created such wonderful friendships and relationships. So I would like to thank Dan and Danny and everybody here.
And whoever rated me that day.
There you go.
Oh, Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, swiggity swag. What's in the bag? Raid's here.
Thank you, Espia.
Thank you.
All right, man. What's going on, dude?
Hi, Shiny Tofu and Brendan. I saw it, dude. But
Get out! Leave!
So to keep it pretty plain and simple,
What just
I'm gonna give
happened?
a quick flashback moment even before I was a mod. One of my favorite things was.
Wait, you're a mod?
Not a real one.
Anyways, so every day after school, I would actually get really amped to come home and see one of the OG goals that would happen was the road to 50 shinies, and people constantly asking why there's 4 Zubats on the screen, and all of that lovely mess. But
What do you have 8 shiny Burmese, Dan?
But it's just been honestly a great community. I've met some really good real life friends, some people who I'll definitely cherish forever, and nothing short of amazing. Thanks to you, thanks to everybody here who creates this to be what it is, and I love you all, guys.
Thank you, man. We got Dave here. Dave just had a rough time getting here, Dave.
It was a fun day.
But he's a trooper.
Honestly, I'm just here for Pokemon. I don't know any of you guys. No, but really, this community is awesome, and like just all the people, and just like I met so many friends through this place, and it's just like outstanding. Not to, obviously the game brought you in, but like just all the people and great people that you'll meet throughout the place is just, it's what keeps you here, and it's like what makes you want to be part of the aDrive Army.
Love it, man. We got Mystic Moto Corey here.
Yo, basically it's like a few years back, 2 years before I was a mod, I was just looking through lots of Twitch and YouTube, found Dan, started to follow him every single day for...
I'm so sorry.
Almost a year. It's okay, I'll forgive you this time.
We had breakfast together.
We had breakfast together, we met, we lived 30 minutes away from each other, and then one day it was like, well, looks like you're a mod now. Sorry. And we've had our, what's this sword? We've had our ups and downs, all the mods, we've had ups, downs, but we're all just family, friends, so I just wanted to say thank you for being here, and thank you to Dan, thank you to Danny, thank you to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are all awesome.
You're not welcome.
Thanks, Keith. We got the sweetest kicks in all the land.
It's Sweet Kicks 101, aka Barbara Kun. For that one over there. Basically, kind of like with Corey, I stumbled upon Dan and another shiny hunter through YouTube, and it's actually thanks to Dan that I got into shiny hunting, and I remember when you pushed me for 3 months on that stupid shiny pumpkaboo.
So worth it though, right?
It was so worth it because that same day you modded me, but I don't think I deserved it because I sassed my way into it, but long story short, Twitch has become like my third family, my home away from home. And past me would never have had the courage to come out this far. I'm from Oklahoma, I'm way out there. I'm in no man's land. But I love these guys so much, and I would do anything to see you guys happy and to reach your goals. So I feel absolutely blessed to be a part of such an amazing community.
Well, thank you. We're glad to have you as part of our community.
Your speech just got simple plans.
All right, we got Chaos Otter here.
Hey guys, it's Arik, aka Chaos Otter, representing the latest intern mod group.
Yeah. What a great class of intern mods.
Shout out to all the champs in my group. But speaking of which, that's the memory I want to share. When I first joined the aDrive Army, I had never competitive battled. I knew competitive battling from watching Shady and Dan. That was it. I had never tried it, never really was interested. But then these guys were like, no, try it, you might like it. And I ended up winning my first season in the AABL.
There it is.
Hashtag Jodo is best.
All right. Sweet. We got, oh, you know, go ahead. I wasn't trying to cut you off.
I'm that friend that Ryder Schneider was referencing.
Oh. Well, thank you. We've got Omar and Caitlin, two very long-lasting members. And when I say long-lasting, I mean Omar's been around since day one here.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So Deshaun, tell us a little bit about you guys.
Well, I started watching you a hell of a long time ago. In fact, I didn't even know you played Pokemon.
That's fine, he's good.
I
That's my wife.
Yeah, it was a while ago playing Call of Duty. I didn't even know you played Pokemon.
He was one of the OGs from the Call of Duty days, guys. I don't know how. Yeah, shouts to Tyler. I don't know how you stuck with me this long.
I wouldn't actually be sitting here right now because he's the guy that continuously rated you, and one day it just stuck. And I mean, the rest is history. I mean, some of the great things you've done on stream that I'll never forget, like saying hi to yourself. I mean,
I remember that.
If anyone wants to see that, I've got a Twitter link. So,
Of course he does.
But the best moment of being part of this community is probably joint meeting everyone and meeting this one.
Hashtag my
Yeah.
please.
Like I've flown halfway across the world to be here today, and yeah, no turning back. Don't regret it one bit.
Well, we're glad you're here, man.
The place we'd rather have you be.
Yeah. The softest of skeletons.
I don't get enough calcium. That's what I tell
You need more sunlight.
Yeah, I started watching probably around the same time Omar started watching, and I was in college, and it was my last semester in college, and I was so sick of everybody watching League of Legends. Nothing against that game at all, but I was just so sick of people watching it. So I'm like, all right, I have to sign up for Twitch, and I was like, I like Pokemon. So you were the first name that I saw towards I think you were in the middle or something, because I was like, oh, these streams are huge. I'm terrified. I don't want to go in there. And so I went into your stream, and that was cool. I think you just got your capture card, and I don't know, it just stuck. You were super nice, and you played guitar, so I was like, oh, we can talk about music or something, and that was super cool.
I played guitar on stream, guys. When did that was so long ago. Oh man.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so I just started watching stream every day, and I thought it was cool that Twitch was a thing where you can interact with people. It wasn't like YouTube, so you were sitting and you would talk to people every day. I have a million favorite moments, but I think my favorite thing ever was when you were streaming in your room and the
candle
and the curtain, and I was like, it was on fire, and you're like, guys, I think it's on fire, and I was just like, I don't know why it was so funny, but I was trying.
That was hilarious.
But yeah, I mean, everybody here is you guys are amazing, and I don't know, you changed my life. Everybody here changed my life. It's been 3 years now or something close to that. So yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you. And we've got Brady active, of course, Brady. Active. He's one of the few people who gets a song every time he comes to the stream.
Your own fault.
I don't even need an intro because one was created for me. No. Basically, Dan was one of the first streamers that I watched on Twitch, and I've just kind of stuck around because he's got a wonderful personality. I think we're very similar in, we both play music and love Pokemon, obviously. And he really inspired me to get into streaming myself, so I probably wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for finding him, so.
All right. And last but not least, my wife, but you don't have to say anything if you don't want to, honey.
How did I find the aDrive? So I met the guy behind the camera, and he was like, oh, I want to play Pokemon for a living. And I stuck around.
Thank God she stuck around.
But I love personally being part of the aDrive Army, despite the fact that I'm a little biased because of Dan, because of all the wonderful people in the Modsquad who make me feel like I can be myself, and I feel very welcomed around them, and they've all become my friends, and that's just a really special experience, and you guys are our little family. We love you. We both say all the time that we have the best Modsquad. So, yeah.
I got everyone? All right. Well, to wrap that up, guys, there's no doubt that I have the best mod squad on the entire internet. I have no doubts about it. So, special thank you to everyone who was able to join us and to the mods who couldn't join us. We love you either way. aDrive Army all day. Thank you, guys.
Ready?
Oh,
all right. Hold on.
Hashtag nailed it.